In this video, we spend a couple weeks exploring France. We've been to France several times before, so we concentrated on a few places we have never been. We're in Bordeaux, and we just took our first, I think it's TBM, it's like a trolley. It's right behind Carol. Take a look. Very efficient, very brand new. It was delightful. And we're on our way to find some coffee.
Which way do we go?
That way.
That way. All right, let's go. Look at that. There's a McDonald's there. Oh my goodness. After coffee, we headed to a World War II submarine bunker that is now home to a spectacular sound and light show. From what I understand, this is supposed to be the largest immersive art place in the world. It's huge. The venue is fabulous.
The building looked very industrial. We were blown away by this show. We spent the morning soaking it all in. What made this extra amazing was the reflections in the water that once housed submarines.
Colleen has been dying to go to a French restaurant, so now we're here and we're having a glass of champagne, and she's going to have something different, sweetbreads. What do you think of that?
Yes. I'm excited.
I had scallops with mushrooms and mashed potatoes.
After lunch, we took the trolley to the Museum of Wine. This was a full day. Look, an Apple store. Well, we're in one of the Paris train stations, and we're waiting for a train to Chartres. We think that's the way you say it, but it could be Chartres, it could be Chartres, it could be it
We
could
have
be
no
something
idea.
else.
Our Airbnb was so cute and it was in the perfect location.
One of the things that we wanted to do while we were in Chartres was to just enjoy the neighborhood. My brother-in-law loves a car show. can't believe there's one here. Bonjour. This is our breakfast. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It's kind of like a cherry, maybe custard cheesecake type thing. It's so tasty.
And cafe latte. There are very unusual items at this flea market.
The cathedral is a masterpiece of Gothic architecture built primarily in the 12th and 13th century. It's renowned for its soaring spires, stunning stained glass windows, and remarkable state of preservation.
A key feature inside is the famous labyrinth embedded in the floor of the nave, dating to around 1200. Pilgrims once walked its intricate path as a symbolic journey towards spiritual enlightenment. The labyrinth remains a powerful symbol of medieval devotion and continues to draw visitors from around the world.
What's on our agenda today?
We are going to they call it a castle, but it's made out of years of mosaic. One guy did it.
And we're taking the bus there.
Yeah, we're taking number 4.
And then this evening,
We're going to the illumination of Chartres.
that should be fun.
Yes. The man that created this, at 2 years old, his parents discovered he was blind.
At 10 years old, he was at the cathedral in Chartres, and all of a sudden he could see. He could see the glass windows in there, the stained glass windows.
So he got a job and he worked at the kind of guarding the dumps.
He maintained the paths and the roads.
Said there was all kinds of broken glass. So he started collecting it, and this is what he created over years and years and years. Everything is covered with a piece of glass, and supposedly a lot of the town people started donating pieces of broken glass and pottery.
amazing. Don't you?
I think it's amazing he lived here.
I mean, all the work. And then I just was wondering, like, a scene like this, what does he do? Does he paint the scene and then cover it with the mosaic? His wife said that he covers everything. In fact, one day he even covered her sewing machine. She said one day she's afraid she's going to wake up and be covered in mosaic herself. Think about every little piece he had to put in place and how much time that would take. I mean, this whole house, the garden, the furniture, everything is covered in mosaic. What'd you think of this?
Well, when we were told about it, we thought it was a castle. So I was expecting some kind of medieval thing. And when we started reading about it, it was like, holy cow, this is so unique.
It really is. I love it. The illumination has started.
We're in Paris.
Yes, we are. And we're going to have to get in line with all those people to see Notre Dame. In April 2019, a devastating fire severely damaged Notre Dame Cathedral. Reconstruction efforts began quickly, focusing on historical accuracy, and the cathedral reopened in December 2024.
Time for lunch. We're on our way to Paris. And then we're going to change stations.
Yes,
And we go to Strasbourg.
I'm looking forward to seeing a new city.
Right. Chartres was great.
It really was. I hate leaving it. And the landlord was great.
Yeah. Strasbourg's architecture blends Gothic, Renaissance, and half-timbered styles, reflecting its rich Franco-German heritage and medieval charm. We're at the Strasbourg Cathedral, and this was the tallest building in the world from 1647 to 1874. That's amazing.
It really is. You feel dwarfed when you're next to this building.
And this cathedral took 250 years to build. It started in the 1300s.
Well, we were 3 people short of getting our tickets to see the astronomical clock. It was something I was really looking forward to doing. The Strasbourg Hospital cellar holds the world's oldest barrel-stored wine, dating back to 1472, still preserved and tasted only on rare historic occasions.
So you wonder why is a hospital having a wine cellar? It's because back when the hospital was first built, people couldn't pay for their hospital stay. They didn't have gold, so they would pay with crops or with wine, and this is where they kept it. So also the patients would get up to 2 liters of wine a day because the water was not drinkable. Well, in Strasbourg, right near where we're staying, there were protests, so we decided to get the heck out of town and do one of our other favorite things besides travel, disc golf.
Yay! I can't wait, it should be fun. Pretty good park. I just made my first birdie.
Colmar in northeastern France is famed for its well-preserved medieval old town, colorful half-timbered houses, and scenic canals, earning it the nickname Little Venice.
Thanks for following along and stay tuned for more from the Silver Vagabonds.